Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here today to bring you the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 63. It was a good episode, yeah, very good, not very, very good, but it was a good episode. Well, yeah, let's just go through it. So the first thing I want to mention is it seems like Vegeta destroyed the Hyperbolic Time Chamber because we see, King Kai, Kami's look, not King Kai's lookout, Kami's lookout, and we just go up there, and then we see Dende, we see Mr. Popo, Mr. Popo doesn't seem on phase, Dende's like, oh my gosh, and then there's like this big explosion, and then we just see Vegeta there panicking, and then he flies off. So did Vegeta destroy the Superbolic, the Hyperbolic Time Chamber? I don't know, but it's seeming so. So then we see Master Roshi and Goku. And Master Roshi just saying, "Yeah, good luck." Then he gets the translocations out there. Then we go back to the future. So we see Trunks. There, he managed to survive his last encounter with Black and Zamasu, and he gets healed up. And then he's like, "Yo, where's Mai?" And then we find out that Mai has gone to their hideout to try and defeat them. And I'm thinking, by now they should know guns don't work. Guns don't work in Dragon Ball. Even back into Dragon Ball days, guns have not worked. They should know their lesson right now. But apparently, Mai came with this special bullet that Bulma um created. So I was thinking, alright, cool. Maybe this bullet can do something. We get to find out it can do something because Mai chokes when taking a shot. The bullet misses, and then there's just a wrap after that. Black and Samus go after them, but luckily for them, Trunks hops in there, so he's able to deal with them. So now, still no explanation for this power up. So we don't know this God Key. We don't know this Super Saiyan 2.5. We don't know because we ain't got no explanation for it. But regardless of that, he had a plan. Plan does not work, but he does put up a good fight, and it was animated very nicely. I did like the animation during these scenes, and yeah, like I said, he did put up a good fight, only for him to get stabbed in the side later on. Luckily for him, it's during this time that Vegeta and Goku make their return. Straight away, so they come of doing something weird there, but yeah, straight away, Black destroys the time machine. No, it's not completely destroyed. Bulma says in record she can fix it. So that's cool, but they ain't going nowhere for now. They're stuck there for the meantime. So it's going to be Goku versus Vegeta and versus Black and Zamasu, or just Zamasu. But yeah, we have that. And just before they start fighting, in hops in, what's his name, Zamasu's own master, and he's all like, "I'm disappointed in you." Da, 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 da. It's like he just came there just to say that because he knows that he can't do nothing more, but he decided that he wants to stay to see how this turns out, and Supreme Kai wants to stay to see how this turns out as well. So we get into a fight now. So they're fighting Vegeta and Goku versus Samatsu, and now it seems like they are now stronger. We clearly see in this episode that Vegeta is overpowering Black Goku. Now this one is the one that makes the most sense because we know that Vegeta went to the hyperbolic time chamber. He's probably he was probably training there for a couple hours in like Earth time. So in the hyperbolic time chamber, that's like what, I don't know, I can't remember. But he must have had at least days to get a bit stronger. So that makes sense. But in the case of Goku now, he seems to be overpowering Samus as well. And now that the only training that he's done during the time that he was last in the future till now was working on the Mafuba wave. So that shouldn't have made him stronger. So why the hell is he not overpowering Zamasu? So yeah, their fight was nice as well. Vegeta was certainly doing bits, and it seems like he's on the verge of defeating that Goku. So maybe we won't get no Go Get Our Super Saiyan Blue within this arc, and that's actually quite sad, and it seems like things are going to be wrapped up fairly shortly. It seems like that where we're heading is that Vegeta is going to beat Black Goku, and then because Hamatsu is immortal, they are going to seal him using the Mafuba wave. But if they do that, the person who uses the Mafuba wave will be dead. So Future Trunks did have a good idea within this episode where he said that just destroy him before he can regenerate. They've done that with Kid Buu, they've done that with Cell, so why not do it again, I guess. I think that's everything that happened within this episode. Like I said in the beginning, it was a good episode because of the fighting scenes. The fighting scenes were nice to see, but it doesn't deserve a 4-star rating, so I'm just going to keep it to the 3-star rating. One more thing before I wrap this up, I just remembered how they go into Whis in this episode saying that he is an angel, and the whole thing was how Goku was saying he couldn't have killed all the gods. Whis must be still alive, he's more dependable than Beerus. I think that was a mistranslation where it should have said Whis is more stronger than Beerus because we know that he is, and we get to learn that he's an angel, and we know that when the Supreme Kai dies in the universe, the God of Destruction comparison also dies. So, for example, for our universes, when Supreme Kai dies, Bills also dies. But apparently, when Bills dies, Whisk goes into like an inactive state. Now, I don't know if that's him just still free and just choosing not to help, and I hope that's not the case. Or it could be like a case where he's like in not hyperbolic. What's that thing called when you're frozen but you're still alive? But you know what I'm trying to say here because I just explained it. But he's unable to help and not choosing not to able to help. But yeah, this is an angel apparently. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.